Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another super simple, not podcast because I'm rebranding now. So, welcome to, I guess, technically the first super simple review. And today I actually don't have a review for you. I have some pretty exciting news. It turns out that as of this morning, the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer has leaked on certain social medias and has been shared like hell all throughout. So I actually watched it this morning. I had to follow like two links in order to find it because it was like right when this shit got kind of big. And I heard that like Sony was like going through and removing and copyright claiming shit. So I actually was able to see it early. I grabbed a couple screenshots, which I grabbed off of Instagram like the second they were uploaded, just in case, because I'm not quite sure how deeply wrapped this shit is, but I mean, I'm not here to speak on like some fucking, classified confidential information. So I mean, it's on the internet. I just figured I would talk about it because this has been a pretty big deal this year, waiting on this damn Spider-Man movie. So, yeah, if you don't want to know what's in the trailer and you'd rather wait, I suggest just clicking off of this video, unfortunately, because I'm going to talk a lot about what's in the trailer, and at the end I'm going to show those screenshots that I got off of Instagram, because right now I'm using some shitty editing software and I can't just overlap pictures like you normally would be able to, which is whack. And with that being said, let me pull up this little bulletin marks I've made so I could keep track of what I saw. So the trailer opens with Peter and MJ on top of a building as we hear narration about the events of Far From Home, which have Mysterio frame Spider-Man for the events of the finale of the film. We also hear a voiceover of J.K. Simmons back to play J. Jonah Jameson, reporting that Spider-Man is indeed Peter Parker. Peter is then seen being interrogated by a police officer about the drones that were used toward the end of Far From Home, saying that the drones are technically owned by Peter. There is a lot of squinting involved in this trailer because, as we all know, it's a leak, so it's got like the worst possible quality you could imagine, so I'm not able to pinpoint exactly everything that goes on in this trailer. But after dealing with some court shit and the general public on the fact that he is Spider-Man, Peter decides to visit Doctor Strange for help. Strange then attempts to cast a spell against Wong's wishes that will allow him to stop Mysterio from revealing this information, effectively wiping the memory of Peter being Spider-Man from the minds of everyone on the planet. Supposedly, that's just what I gathered from the shitty quality video. So the spell seems to go wrong, however, and somehow merges universes or something into our own. And there is a lot of setup being established in this trailer, but it ends with what is expected to be the Sinister Six coming together to face Spider-Man. We see a bolt of yellow lightning crash down to show that Jamie Foxx's Electro is back into the mix, before not only seeing an orange ball with green lights roll across the bridge and explode, but then an octopus tentacle breaking through the bridge, revealing Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, and he utters the line, "Hello, Peter." So that shit immediately gave me chills, because like they're insinuating that we're not only getting Electro and presumably Vulture and holy shit, I'm so excited, Doc Ock, that we are also possibly getting Green Goblin, and those screenshots I mentioned that I'll show at the end of this video kind of help back that up, that we are definitely getting Green Goblin again in this one. We also get a shot of what I presume to be Michael Keaton's Vulture sitting in a car with a bunch of flames in the background, but again, the quality is so bad on this video that I honestly couldn't precisely tell who that was. And yeah, that's basically the gist of the Spider-Man trailer. So I gotta say, my hype is definitely peaked. I can't believe that a lot of the rumors we were getting in the past couple months were actually true, and that a lot of these characters were going to be reappearing into this franchise, in this movie in particular. Again, I'm not quite sure how deep this whole thing goes, But I mean, if Sony's going as far as to copyright claiming certain YouTube accounts and pulling down information from the internet, then it has to be pretty legit. There's got to be some truth to what we're seeing. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to make a quick video to discuss the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and I am going to show 3 screenshots from Instagram at the end. They show Jamie Foxx's Electro, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, and I mean Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, and it looks like there's going to be some CGI in play with the faces, obviously, but it seems to be legit. It looks real. I can't really find any fault in it, and there's so many Instagram accounts and Facebook accounts sharing the picture, so I mean, you could probably find the trailer on YouTube if you wanted to see it. If you wanted to wait, I completely understand. I'm not judging you for it. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this one. I mean, I got a really great episode coming Friday. I'm going to have the better editing software. So I'm actually currently editing Friday's episode right now on that editing software. But I decided to go with the one that I knew the most for this video, and unfortunately it's a shittier one because it's free, so it is what it is. It's not going to be that way come Friday, so I got a really cool episode coming out. I hope you enjoyed this little like surprise sneak peek I brought. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we're just going to be a flat out review channel now, so I'm going to be reviewing a lot of TV shows, movies, all kinds of genres. It's going to be fucking cool. Yeah, and don't forget to comment down below so we can hold a discussion about this, because I know there's people out there that are just as excited about this movie as I am. And yeah, that's going to do it. Here's your pictures.